lying down like this? Child. Maybe 12 or close to Milliam's age. How'd the Alliance?
Who are you? Who's
Talking in her sleep?
Situation assessed, area of the Pentagram. 9 hours have passed since initial loss of consciousness.
Guess she's sleeping comfortably enough here. Then again, she needs it at her age. She's got plenty of growing left. Wait.
Huh?
Good morning?
Reen Schwarzer. Why are you here? Unless my memories have been tampered with, I believe this room was solely allocated to me.
Oh, it was. Sorry. If I'd known you were sleeping, I wouldn't have come in here.
So you're an intruder then. Clown Soleus.
No, it was just an innocent mistake. Whoa! Can we at least talk about this?
No mercy for trespassers. So you claim to have no inappropriate motives for sneaking into this room.
Not claim! I really didn't!
But once you walked in, you fell victim to temptation and chose to act in accordance to your desires.
No! No, I didn't! How many times do I have to explain what happened before you'll believe me?
I was making a joke. Had you any intention of harming me, Clown Soleus would have attacked you. That he didn't proves your innocence.
Oh, right. Then what was all that for? Oh, whatever. I suppose it's my own fault for coming in without permission. Anyway, I've cleared my name. I'll see you some other time, probably.
If that's what you want to do, you didn't come to ask me anything then?
Well, no. Honestly, I didn't even know you were in here. I do have a lot I'd like to ask you, though. And just as much I'd like to say to you. Okay, if you're offering, what are your reasons for helping the Alliance? Why do you have a puppet just like Milliam's? Just who are you?
The answer to your first question is, I was ordered to do so. As all information regarding Clown Soleus is confidential, I am unable to answer your second question. And as for the last one, I am unable to fully comprehend the depth of your question.
Oh, forget it. You abducted my sister and the princess. Whether you were ordered to or not doesn't change that. And it's not something I think I can forgive. See you around. Sorry, that was probably too harsh. I can't pretend to know anything about your circumstances, but I do know that you didn't abduct them of your own free will. Anyway, with that said, I'll be going. Maybe we'll have a chance to talk again sometime.
The Black Workshop.
What?
That's the name of the place I belong to. It was they who loaned me to the Noble Alliance. Unless you choose to join the Alliance, that is the most I'm able to disclose to you.
The name doesn't ring any bells. And loaned? That makes it sound like... I suppose it's none of my business. Thanks for telling me. I'll be sure to remember that name.
I can't see doing so holding any real purpose for you. Incidentally, did you have any untoward motives behind what you just did?
No, I did not. The Black Workshop? Loaned? Sounds like stuff worth remembering. Time to see who...
Yes? Who is it? Please come in.
That sounds like... Excuse me. I had a feeling it was you, but I didn't dare to hope.
It's you! It's really, really you!
Your Highness.
How did you get here? Simply being able to see you again is more than I could have hoped for.
You must have... I'm here, but I'm not...
So that's what you've...
Yeah, I was happy. But then yesterday, I ended up being invited onto the ship by Duke Cayenne. That's why I'm here, talking to you.
I do recall...
So... Incidentally, I hesitate to ask...
You want to know where Elise is, right? She's not on this ship, I'm afraid. I can't say for sure. But I believe she's been taken to the same place as my parents.
Really?
I'm sure it isn't new, and apparently, they've chosen Elise to be my family's attendant. So it's like...
Really? I'm not... But sure...
That was Duke Cayenne's decision. I believe I haven't...
Forgive...
I don't as people...
But at the... I know plus...
Yeah. Oh, why even bother? Anyway,
Well... I'm alone, but even... And there's so... And then...
That what?
I became the person I am today because of them. They've always loved me like they would a real son. And she's always treated me like a real older brother. You saw that power of mine, didn't you?
Well,
Back when I was a kid, something just like that happened. I ended up using it right there in front of her. And that was no matter... And that's why I can't even... What?
I know, in fact... Reen, she told me how traumatic that moment... And she even told me that because it... And she... She may have had other reasons for choosing to go to Saint Estrella, but her main reason, more than any... You should know, she felt... So please, don't you... Because I know for a fact, she wants you, of all people, to carve your own path and find true happiness.
How can all this... And that's not all my friends... I think I finally I was so full. Others try... How did I... But better to realize late than never, I suppose. Because now I finally feel like I'm ready. As long as I keep that fact in mind, I won't lose control again.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. So, I think I wouldn't want...
Take care no matter what.
There's no...
Right. So, do you have an escape plan?
Valimar, the Ashen Knight, is on the deck. He's first...
Alright then. Elise is going...
turn.
Here I go!
Right.
Here I go!
Right.
Let's move! There are a lot of very strong people here, so
Gladly.
try to keep your voice down.
Not to worry.
Here I go!
Right.
Here I go!
Right.
Here I go!
It's my turn.
My turn!
Right.
Thought so. It's a vent.
Well, that's convenient. Might it lead to somewhere else on the ship, you think?
Most likely. I can't very well ask a princess to crawl through a vent.
Nonsense, Reen. Of course you can. I'm ready to begin our great escape.
But it's going to be all dark inside. And probably filthy.
A little bit of darkness and dirt never hurt anyone. I had to travel through some fairly narrow underground passages when escaping from Heimdall, too. All right? How about I go first? I'm smaller than you, after all.
No, definitely not. Well, as long as you're all right with it. But I'll be going first. Like I said before, just stay close to me.
All right, then.
You'd think a princess would be more mindful when she's wearing a dress.
I'm surprised. It's not dirty at all in here.
Maybe it's because the ship's newly built?
Oh, there's a corner.
We must be past the guest area then. Looks like we're...
My, that was... It's like I've stepped... What is it?
Soldiers are coming this way. It's... I just wish...
Oh. What?
Too late!
Good luck, Green!
My turn! Activate! Huh.
Gladly! That was splendid!
Oh, they're strong.
Are you all right, Your Highness?
Yes, I'm fine. Let's begin.
Good. Let's move. Sit!
Good luck, Green!
Let's move. Marcus, act. Yeah!
Gladly!
Let's move. Ha! My turn. Ha! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Is it mechanical monsters?
They're called archaisms.
the windows would be an option.
Probably not. We'll have to do this the long way. Now's our chance. Let's hear it go.
It's my turn.
Let's move. Yeah!
Right.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Right. Arcus, activate.
Let's move.
That was splendid.
There they are! Recover!
Whew.
T-Soldier, stay...
Right. Good luck, Green.
Let's move.
Right.
Let's move. That's the power of the 8 leaves. I'm shocked how skilled you are with arts.
You are? You're so sweet. Gladly.
Let's move.
It's my turn.
Let's move.
Good luck, Green.
Let's move.
It's my turn. That wraps things up in a neat little bow. Gladly. Oh, look! A staircase!
Hopefully this will lead to the deck. How did you get ahead of us?
You're...
I wasn't, you guys.
You
I'm not, if any...
Oh my you!
I'd like to... I couldn't agree more.
They're actually hitting it off.
I think that's it. You're an...
Still.
You may think you're... Are you sure you can do this?
I'll be fine. The gap in...
Then allow—
The one being foolish and arrogant is
My.
Green?
I owe me being able now.
What?
Could this be your ogre power?
8 leaves, 1 blade school, intermediate level. I, Green Schwarzer, will be your opponent.
I will enjoy this.
This is his ogre power?
Here we go. My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash!
What?
How can this be happening? What is he?
Ha ha ha! So you...
Green?
Forgive me, Your Highness.
What for?
Goodness!
Wait just a damn minute!
What's going on here?
I don't know, but I don't think it's worth us chasing after them.
We'll make our way directly to the deck. Are you alright, Your Highness?
Yes! Perfectly! My heart just feels as if it's about to burst!
That doesn't sound very fine.
Come on, is now really the time to be flirting with each other?
You're here too.
You got some real guts, kiddo. But you ain't getting past us.
Zephyr's guard shall not be easily broken.
Looks like he's picked up a few tricks from our feed.
The targets have broken our line of defense. Commencing...
I'm sorry about that, Your Highness.
I'm fine! Don't worry about me. Can I hold on to you a little tighter?
Of course.
Targets in sight, commencing capture. My suspicions outlining you as an indecent person seem to have been confirmed.
Can you not make me out to be some kind of pervert all the time, please?
Target lost. I may have underestimated you, Green Schwarzer, in more ways than one.
I'm so sorry, Your Highness. I didn't really have any choice but to do that. I realize that's no excuse.
I know you didn't, but she seemed even younger than me. really is indecent!
Try not to pay any attention to what she says about me. There's the exit.
Don't change the subject! That's the Ashen Knight? Isn't that... Crow?
Huh. So that's how it manifests for you.
You finally mastered that power you got, huh? Still, you're one busy guy. In 1 minute, you're down in the dumps. The next, you've got one of the cutest girls in the country cheering you up.
Well, I can't deny it, but she wasn't the only one. It was my sister, our classmates, even you, in a sense.
Come on.
Can't say I'm not curious to see what that power of yours can do, but I think you get priority here.
Yeah, let me have this one.
Your Highness, if you don't mind.
Alright.
This is your first time fighting me without the mask on it. With our divine... Let's see.
Sounds good to me. You... But it's just...
Go ahead. Alright, you ready, Reen?
Here we go!
Damn!
That's what I can really do!
Huh.
You actually... That sure wasn't...
You fought pretty well yourself.
Reen!
Why did this have to happen now?
Guess your luck ran out.
We finally caught up to you!
Well, aren't you...
But I think you may have been slightly too reckless this...
That wasn't a bad fight. Even if you lost, at least you tried, I guess.
Your Highness, please move away from me!
Hey, don't be too rough with... Look sharp!
Crimson Wings!
What are you all...
Sorry for the wait, Reen.
Yo, we're here to save the day.
You caught us all off guard back in Ymir.
So this time, we opted to take the initiative ourselves.
We meet again, severing chains. And I see you brought the purple lightning with you. She brought more than...
We couldn't ask for a more.
Here it comes again.
Your Lordship!
Uncle Victor!
It's good to see you again, and it relieves me to see you're none the worse for wear, Your Highness.
Ugh! Radiant Blade Master is here too?
Huh, you're strong. Very strong.
That's quite the nod, coming from the blazing demon himself. I can see now why you're considered one of the fiercest in Ouroboros, and why some even claim you to be the Steel Maiden.
Well, I know who I'm gonna be fighting.
Don't you go forgetting about us now.
You're all here too?
Are you okay, Reen?
Looks like we've landed in the middle of something pretty crazy.
And not a moment too soon.
You came!
Glad to see you're all right.
You certainly seem to have kept yourself fit.
He gave me... You guys were having that much fun.
And with our princess, Reen?
To think we were so worried about you.
You're not supposed to take it literally.
So this is what you threw me out of Valimar for? Doesn't look very fun.
Crow, you're here.
It feels like it's been ages since we last saw you.
You're looking spiffy, Crow.
I'm hanging in there. Sure wasn't expecting all of you to show up, though.
That is the question, isn't it? I'd roughly estimate both sides to be of equal strength.
Yeah? So we'd probably just end up at a stamp. Oh, that's...
That sounds...
I'll bring the bit.
Ah! No! Can't one of you take this a little more seriously?
This is getting us nowhere.
Look who decided to show up.
Krianos! Vita! You're overall... I must apologize. As displeased, I'll be the one... Vita.
Can't say I understand why we should.
It's not our place to question the order.
Whatever. Gives me something to look forward to later.
Okay. See ya, Fee.
I know. Aww, I was kinda hoping we'd be able to talk some more.
I expect we will have multiple opportunities to do so in the near future.
Well, catch you later, Phantom Thief.
Or not. You do know that no one likes your stupid pranks, right?
Tut tut! There's no need to be.
It's a shame I could wax eloquent about...
Next time we meet Radiant Blade Master and his daughter, it will be to battle.
Well, I certainly have no objection to that.
You seem to bear some manner of ill will against my household. I don't know your reason, but should we be granted the...
Yes, well, let's not be too hasty. I can wait.
Guess that wraps things up for now. You've definitely grown, but you've still got plenty of room for improvement, especially when it comes to piloting Valor. So unless you're up for another...
Yeah, Oh, you were the one who told Toval where I was, right?
2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus. They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you. Oh, now that you mention it, he does have the same voice as that mystery caller. I did think he sounded familiar.
Damn. Looks like the jig is up.
You really did that?
Oh, Crow, there's no shame in admitting that you care, you know.
And if I might be so bold as to offer a word of advice. Get Valimar a better sword, one like yours. If you think you're such hot stuff, you can...
Correct choice of Powerheads is indeed paramount. Selecting one of the Awakener is well suited to will increase combat efficiency exponentially.
I can't pretend to know much about this kind of thing.
He's right. Eastern blades like my Tachi are the heart and soul of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade style swordsmanship. Alright, I'll take your advice, and when I've got myself one, I'll finally take everything back. The Academy, Elise, and even you, Crow.
I'd like to see...
retreat from this airspace!
If that is all, I will return to a state of inactivity.
Thanks for all you've done, Valimar. I'll be counting on you if anything else comes up.
Acknowledged. Prepare yourself for your next encounter with the Azure Knight, my awakener.
Don't worry, I will. We lost last time, but I know that's not all I'm capable of. As long as we're all together, I know I can get stronger.
I eagerly await your results.
Looks like he went to sleep.
So, this is what the Great Ashen Knight looks like up close. I've heard all manner.
I can't possibly begin to thank you enough. I don't know what and that goes for everyone else, too. Thanks for...
Just don't skip...
You make it sound like... Well, easy. So funny enough.
Look at you!
I'd like to follow Reen's lead and extend my thanks to each of you as well. And, dear brother, it's a relief to see you safe and sound, though I never pictured my great escape would end with you in this airship of all things.
We did time our appearance fabulously, if I do say. My only regret is that we weren't able to...
Oh man, that would have been so cool!
Well, it's probably not impossible.
Now you're just being silly.
Sounds about right for our prince.
Well, at the very least, I'd say we're clear of any immediate danger. And given this opportunity... But first,
Reen!
Toa! George! I thought I heard your voices when we started flying away from the Pantagruel. So you were on board too?
You bet. Good to see you, Reen.
Whoa!
It's really you. No sooner we've been...
I'm a real... Sorry, it's everything I've said. It's kept me...
Oh, you promised. And then there was... You said that next we still...
See? Nice to see you. Still can't...
Good to see you again, George. But how'd you two end...
We'll bring you up to... There's a conference room on one of the upper... Courage. I realize, and we heard.
What have you?
Eventually, and we've.
George and I, the prince. I hope. By the way, what happened to Major Vander? You two are.
His military. They're working with him, so he's. Still, along with the fight.
Correct. But then on top.
That's with the third one.
Yeah, but it's true.
And
right, and we have a question with the whole. What
We were in.
This is a no one still, and because we may not, but together, still be at risk. But and that's what we want to. I think.
I agree.
We may.
And what as well
as
sound. You all sound. And you guys, everyone, remember?
Oh,
that was the words.
Yeah, and it's true. But I'm sure.
I understand, Your Highness.
Indeed, but
as you. We're about from here.
What?
What? Father, would you?
The opera. I am.
But then
we planned once that the intent.
I was at it with a.
I see. Kind.
Oh, I'd like this. It should.
Hence, so what?
We're
no turn.
Yeah.
We hereby humbly.
Please,
We'll be. I'm leaving you in charge of the Courageous's day-to-day operations. I don't doubt you'll make a fine acting captain.
It would be an honor.
I'd like you to accept this. I hope that it will prove to be of some use to you in the challenges ahead.
Thank you, Captain. You've done so much for us, especially in Ymir. I can't begin to thank you enough for helping to protect my hometown.
You needn't thank me. I just did what I felt was right. I wish you all the best in the future. Not as a member of the RMP, but as a graduate of Thor's Military Academy.
Thank you. We'll do all that we can to meet your expectations.
Yowza! Things are getting nice and steamy over there, huh?
Oh?
Uh-oh.
I feel like I'm losing in the race for most reliable big sister figure all of a sudden.
Well, you get a gold star for trying.
Well then, chin up, Al.
May the goddess be with you.
I look forward to the stories you'll have to tell when next we meet, Laura.
Good luck, Father.
Well, there they go. You think they'll be okay on their own?
Only the goddess herself knows for certain. Still, with some already calling this a second advent of the War of the Lions, I can only hope they may...
They don't bear the symbol of the horned lion for...
Yes, and the same goes...
Well, well, are we birds of a feather? Proud Thor's graduates unite. I'll be in touch with... Speaking of the old guard, Chancellor Osborne was also a Thor's graduate, is he not?
Yes, he was.
Sorry to say, I can't picture it.
Was he now?
He and I may have had our differences, but I still feel a certain loss with his passing. I'd like to express my condolences to you while I have the chance.
I'm afraid I never had the chance to truly get to know him, but there's no doubt...
Thank you.
Still, it must be tough for you with Heimdall under the Alliance's thumb. Were you able to find out where his funeral was held?
Actually...
Captain?
Is something amiss?
It's just that I received a strange report on that very issue. I was told his body was taken into the custody of the Imperial Guardsmen when the city was occupied. But then after that, it simply disappeared at some point.
Disappeared, you say?
Is it possible the reformist faction could have taken it from them?
I'm afraid I don't know. It is possible that the Intelligence Division did something to that effect.
It's difficult not to draw parallels with the Lance Maiden's sudden death following the War of the Lion.
I'm almost He had so many plots in motion, I doubt even his death put a stop to them all.
No change. We are current. Nothing.
Detour, take...
Yes, ma'am. Wow. She's a real naturalist.
Yeah.
Indeed. She still looks like a mascot character, though.
That's just...
Yeah, and so today's the day we start our journey anew, right?
Right. Well, and whatever, I think...
In the... But...
Yeah, we'd run...
It's sad to...
Here to share...
Oh...
Maybe
I was... just don't... If you want...
Getting back, we don't... Bias and...
You guys... The con... We... No.
We were...
When you... And we made...
How about...
I was thinking...
I wonder...
Toa, George, the Academy is currently under the noble...
That's right.
As you know, most...
Alright, I think...
That sounds the courageous...
And...
Can't, no doubt.
Still...
Indeed. And if we...
I'm well, we were thinking, hey, so if you... I'm not...
Yeah.
We have... I'm sure...
I know we're not, but the more...
Everything...
I'd say that...
Agreed. We'll use the... Along the way. All for this...